Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Hi, hello. I actually, I turned off the gambits, so the effects are not gonna be like spamming during the starting screen. I hope you appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning in, though. It really means a lot to me. Hello, Kamen. Hi, good morning. How are you doing? We're starting a little bit earlier today because I have some plans for the evening, so I'll have to end earlier. So just to, you know, have it balanced, I decided to start a little bit earlier. And we're just gonna be comfy. So allow me to get the gambits back, and we can continue. I might actually quickly touch the save crystal so Larsa can get his MP back. Bubble is amazing, but I'm not sure if it's okay to have a gambit on it. There it is. That's gonna be nicer. Alright. Let's move on. Good morning from Denmark. Hi! Welcome. Never been to Denmark, but my fiance, he's gonna be going there like often now. He got hired by a Danish company, so maybe I'll come with him one day. Hi Bells, thank you so much for tuning in. Stayed at home today. More Fran, POV. That's gonna be a good day with more Fran. Why is it like 23 degrees, but I feel like it would be 33 degrees today? Anyone feeling that? Also, I finally found the right category. Apparently there is a category for Zodiac Age on Twitch. So we're finally streaming correct game. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit. Or maybe not. Yeah. Yeah. There's some people visiting on Wednesday and Thursday, so I gotta go to the office then. Oh. So people visiting and you're you're like, bye, going into the office. Good plan. Great place, but today is there a lot of rain. That's everywhere, I think. In Central Europe. Although Denmark is more of a northern Europe, isn't it? Last stream I went the wrong way, so I need to find other way to get to the city. Maybe seeing snow in a video game is gonna make me feel a little bit less warm, a little bit colder. Oh! I don't think I want to fight with the flying guys. I believe that my NPCs are not gonna walk into the trap. Perfect. Larsa got silence, but I don't think that affects his technique that he's spamming. What was it called? So the Omises might be all the way up in the north here. Or somewhere here in the west, I think. My memory tells me it's up north. But we gotta check it out. 15 gil. What could we buy for 15 gil? Not even a 1 potion. A change is a change. It reminds me how Kasuga was finding like 3 yen under the vending machine in like a Dragon 7. That's much better. I don't like this, so let me use eye drops. Oh my gosh, it's like trying to lead me into the trap. That was so mean. Ooh, parallel arrows. I think I like the fire element arrows, especially that we're in like a snowy area. Might be useful. Hi Amisha, good luck today. Well, thank you. Everything best for you too for this upcoming day. We're just at the beginning of the week, right? So we're just taking it easy. I was just saying yesterday that like pretty much every single day I'm gonna take it easy. I'll have to take it easy. On Monday you have to save energy because the entire week is ahead of you. The same is for Tuesday and Wednesday. And Thursday you're so tired after the week already, after Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that you have to take it easy. And then the weekend come and you can just put like all of the things you've been putting off because of work and put all your 100% energy into Saturday and Sunday. So of course you also have to take it easy on Monday because you're very tired after the weekend because you've been doing all the things you've been keeping. And the clock goes around. Well, I've been crimping the wig for the first time on Saturday. Oh, sorry, Sunday. And my hands hurt so badly. Yes, the hand cramps. Actually, my hands are in so much pain for the last 2 days. It's awful. I had no idea it's gonna be like that. And the worst thing in all of this is that the crimping is not done yet. Like, the wig is not done yet. Yeah, Kari was very nice to teach me crimping and lent me her crimper and her space and everything. Oh my gosh, people playing. I wonder if you guys can hear it. So if you say you have worse than this, I did the entire back, ooh, nice, of the wig in like 6 hours or something, but the pain in the back, like the pain in the hands is so bad. So it's Tuesday, right? And it still hurts so badly. Why there's no music here? What is this? Did we teleport into Final Fantasy 11 all of a sudden? This is for the Chocobo shop. Cartographers. I've been actually looking for him. That one is pricey. 3,000 for one serving of map. Okay, I'm kind of afraid that when I'm gonna continue, we're gonna lose Larsa. I'm a little bit sad. Larsa is such a valuable party member. What can we get in here? I don't have too much money, unfortunately. Just like in real life. So I'm not even sure if I can buy anything. The most expensive items and the ones I got through hunts, for now I'm keeping. I drop set. Ooh, a new crossbow. For only 1,000 gil, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good one. Hello, Kurake. Gothi, welcome. You guys came in. Good timing, because we just made it to Mount... I always forget. Mount Bur Omises. Oh, now the music is nice. Now we can chill. I hope you guys have something nice to drink. It's very hot in here today, so I got myself a nice coffee. Ah, my favorite. That drink keeps me alive. What are you guys doing here? What are you waiting for? What is this line for? Food? There's enough for all. Please no pushing. Alright. At home, I chase rats in the gutters for food, not for sport. Here I sleep with my belly full each day. It's like paradise, you see. Paradise. I was so angry it was too cold to have iced coffee, right? The last weekend was ridiculous. Now finally, we can have iced coffee back. I actually had a hot coffee yesterday too. Up from here are the temple grounds. Never been myself. They don't feed you up there. Ah, okay. Of course, they don't feed you in a temple. A pilgrim. The temple grounds are ahead. The light shine upon your path. Oh no. My least favorite part of Final Fantasy's JRPGs. Church. I can't remember if it was a good one or a bad one. I think good? Kind of like, not invasive at least. Ash did have a church wedding at the beginning of the game. Oh, it's really pretty though. Again, it kind of reminds me of that Juno location with the gardens a little bit. Final Fantasy 11. These are so cute. This race is actually in Final Fantasy 14 as well, and I totally forgot they were in 12 as well. So the last time I played 12 was before Shadowbringers came out, and that is when they brought this race. The Rulud Gardens. It's kind of similar, isn't it? Well, much higher in the air, but kind of has a similar vibe. I remember there was a handsome guy somewhere here in this location, so let's be on the lookout. Oh, this is not for the people with the fear of heights. Jesus, and they're like just standing there right near the edge. What was he saying? We Kiltias live on the gift of believers. In the past, Nobredia and Dalmasca too gave generously, but those days are no more. Am I a Kiltias? Oh, good morning there, Autumn. Get yourself cozy, please. Locations in this game are really pretty. Just a tad empty? Floating stone. How are you doing? How's your week going so far? Good timing. Just came in for a little bit of plot, I think. Gate of the Holy Circle. Let's see what's happening in there. Nothing. Oh, never mind. This race is really interesting as well. The fairy elders. Very tall, like fairy elves.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard?
That's the voice actor from Final Fantasy X as well.
Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
The guy who tells you about Spira.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her
I
accession
do not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider.
Hot guys! Hot guys alert.
My little emperor in waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
Lars is
I
so
am but
cute.
one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance.
Oh my. My glasses.
Alcide Margrace at your service.
Oh, what happened?
To think I stand before the Lady Ash.
The dubbing! What happened to the dubbing? Oh no! Why there's no dubbing? Is this cutscene bugged? Oh no! Can you guys hear it? Or is it my headphones?
It's truly an honor.
You guys can?
I see it is true after all.
Uh-oh.
Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
I don't
In
hear it.
Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream
I'm only hearing the
not
music.
of war.
What happened?
Should empire join
happened to my
with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war
coming
is
back.
upon us.
Grand Kiltias. I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca.
most important is that you guys
treat
hear
with
it.
the Empire for peace and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas,
This is
circumstances
the weirdest
change.
shit.
A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our
I think the mixing in
situation.
this cutscene was kind of
Because
weird,
I
and
am
my
powerless
headphones
to help.
just didn't catch it.
Nay, in fact, it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The
can hear
Emperor
everything
Gramis is
again,
no
so-
more. His life was taken.
Huh?
Father.
Plot twist. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. People might be missing a very important plot here.
What could we have to lay hand on our emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our
With
senators?
Chairman Gregoroth as its head.
He
With what dignity remained him, he
dead.
confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
What did I walk into? Vane, he is such a drama writer. He could write like Shakespearean plays. The amount of people he's trying to like frame for his murders, it's crazy. And he just stands there like a, you know, an Oscar-winning actor. I need to sign the acrotacy to myself. So yeah, the Emperor is dead. Arya's own. Intense.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so
Coincidence.
far!
I guess he did.
Vane Solidor! As
know,
Judge
let's go.
Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest!
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
Damn.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
The only lawful judge there. There she goes. This guy's strong. Zagrabath.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all.
No, I'm pretty sure they're
She has
having
been tried
Sid
and
steroids.
found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
That was quick. She's still breathing. Gabronth, come on, man.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Damn.
Forgive me.
It's way too early for this.
Pray be quick.
Dun dun dun. But it looks like Gabrantha is most loyal to Larsa.
And so House
Nice name.
Solidor lives on.
I guess Vayne killed his father
Let us suppose
because he
approach
doesn't
the
want to
Empire
have
with a peaceful
peace
resolution.
with
The
Dalmasca.
late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain. But we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain.
Cunning.
As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
Oh.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
Yes.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed.
We'll have to defeat
then
him
you
in
have
power
but
of
one
friendship.
choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey
You know
across
you
the
goofed.
Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out.
Time
The
to get
sword
Matthias.
of kings can cut through Nethicite.
Oh, the weapon.
Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
So like using stones for war, bad, but antique legendary swords, okay.
My dream too fades into day.
Can't argue with the very elven pope. And Larsa leaves the party, that is the true tragism. Oh, how I'm gonna miss him. I really like this race. I actually don't know what they're called. I don't think the name of their race ever is spoken to this point. So why does Larsa leave? I mean, his father just got murdered. So I think he has to go back home. You know, because he might be in a grave danger, like Vayne can kill him next, right? Because they're everybody wants Larsa to be emperor, but of course Vayne, like, he doesn't want that. He wants all the power for himself, and his plan is just to rule over the entire world, basically. Well, while Larsa wants peace between the countries. So yeah, I think he needs to leave and just regroup and think. Political thoughts. A little bit sad though. All Cid. There's a good Cid and a bad Cid in this game, and this is a good one. Why is Lamont leaving the party? It is truly tragic. I love having him in the party. We did use his company for hunts yesterday though. Larsa has gone to the inner sanctum with Gran Kiltius. You guys can Google what race is it. I believe the news of the Emperor assassination came as something of a shock. Was I overly direct, perhaps? No matter, he's in a good hands now. There's two? Yes. Apparently. But only this one matters. This one is good and is handsome and has harness. So this is the only guy that matters. And it has a cool shades, right? So the other one is an old evil man. So yeah. We don't accept him in a Cid fan club. Tall in appearance with long faces and limbs, they are able to communicate telepathically. Aside from this, not much is known about this species. They're called Helgas. Helga? Shout out to all Helgas in chat. Yeah, I don't think they mentioned a lot of like names and a lot of semantics in this game. Sometimes it's kind of assuming that you already know what they are. I don't know, because it's like for Final Fantasy Tactics fans, so they just kind of assume you know Ivalice. But yeah, not everything is like explained, because any character has like amnesia or stuff like that, so maybe that's why they don't have an exposition character. So sometimes it is a bit confusing, but especially with the stones. But I think it's all coming together pretty much. So like the Necessite is a stone with like a huge power. I don't exactly know what that power is, but the Empire, they're also manufacturing the Necessite. And I think they're also buffing up their generals with this manufactured Necessite. That's why the judge was so strong. Like they are, because Cid is like a mad scientist. He's like buffing people with some, you know, forbidden technology, and this like the manufactured Necessite. But there's also the Dawn Shard, which is the proof of Asheli's lineage. There was a Dusk Shard, which I don't remember what it was. So there's a lot of like stones, and sometimes I cannot keep up with what is what. Tidus was an amazing exposition character with the syntax and excuse. It was great to introduce the player to the world, but I think they left too much exposition to Lulu, because she just in the end you know, turns out into exposition bot and no one else. So let's see, what can we get here? A new pole. I think I'm gonna get this spear just because it has element of lightning. Crossbow we have equipped, Guy Rod we have equipped, Elven Bow we have equipped. The poles are more powerful. Thank you. But I kind of want... Wait, who has a monk, actually? I think I changed it for Ash. Alright. Finally, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Goodness, just carrying the channel every single day. I am just so grateful. I hope you're having a good day so far. Ooh. New equipment for Beige. Also, didn't we get in that last cutscene is sort of like a little glimpse of maybe Gebranth sort of being like double agent or something like that? Ooh, a diamond shield. So expensive. Let's get a shield at least. Nearly. Hi, get yourself comfy. Thank you very much. Neticite. It's a powerful source of magical energy in the world of Evilis. A subtype of magicite, neticite absorbs copious amounts of mist and can release its magical energy. Very nice, very nice. Hi, Hover. Oh man, I didn't realize when I'm gonna start the stream early, there's gonna be such an important plot cutscene. But since you're playing the game yourself, maybe it's good that you didn't see it. I think it's gonna be nicer to see it by yourself. So enjoy. All right, let's get ourselves a diamond shield. Those spoilers. Sorry, can't watch. Final Fantasy XII lore and terms are really fun to read up. Yeah, it seems to be very deep. Does it connect with... Oh. Does it connect with Tactics story? Or... I mean, does it the lore... Do they share the lore? Tactics and 12? Oh my gosh. He's gonna be powerful. I think it's Evilis, right? So it's one world building. So I feel like it should both... let's give him Bellius. You might see familiar things if you play Tactics, like certain names and terms. Same world. Yeah, different story, but since it's like this, the world building, because it's the same world, the lore of the world building should be the same, right? More deeps. Excuse me. What did we want to give Van? Bushi, right? Bushi Shikari. He's gonna be pure DPS. I'm so blessed. Thank you, guys. And the Machinist is gonna fall to Balthier. I'm pretty sure I did the same last time I've played. Just I picked Machinist first and then Time Battle Mage for Balthier. Let's just set it up, since he's the only one left. And there you go. We split the jobs evenly. He's a time gunner, yes. Finally a machinist. Oh, reduces magic MP cost by 10%. That's wonderful. Let's get it. And Penello, I'm still saving up for Evanescence. Hey, that costed 100 before. Interesting. What does the Shikari do? It's using the blades, and it has quite a lot of HP. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh! Yes, more HP for both here. Poor thing. Yes, oh my gosh, look! With the machinist, he got so much HP boosts. Yes. This is a good balance. I thought he might be a little bit too squishy with the machinist and time mage, but this is good. Alright. Let's go into the dungeon. Oh, it feels so bad, just be the three of us. I miss Larsa already. But this Shades of Black, was it the technique? It's so strong. I can actually have Bash spamming it as well. But maybe not against all of them. Maybe it's for like... We could put a Gambit for like... a foe that is... that has like a lot of HP. I don't have a Gambit like that. Just so he's not wasting this technique on like regular wolves and stuff. But it doesn't cost anything, right? The techniques don't cost MP, so we should be fine. Aside from the Centurion marks, are you hunting the other rare mobs too? Oh, are there any rare mobs? I actually don't know which ones are rare and not. I'm doing all the hunts, actually. We did the rank Mark 3 yesterday, which was a bit tough, so I'm not ready maybe for the rank 3 yet. Mark 3. But I've done all the hunts I could, basically, at the moment. I'm just not sure, are there any rare mobs like available at this point of the game? The rare ones only show up if criteria is fulfilled. Alright, so I haven't done anything like special. We've been just playing through the story so far and doing the hunts. But if you wanna, if you have a suggestion, what enemy I could farm or like try and get, etc., I'm open for suggestions. My memory of this game is very, very little, so I was mainly farming when I was a kid, so I don't remember. And it was the OG version of 12, so you have to read most of them up. Yeah, so I'm definitely open for that, but again, I just need somebody to like tell me because I don't know myself. Couldn't steal Van. So I would just have to depend on you and your Moogle search game. But yeah, the marathon, you know, I am taking this game slow because I'm really enjoying playing it today, or like recently. But it's still a marathon game, right? So I don't Maybe beside the hunting, I'm not sure if I'm gonna spend too much time on it. We'll see. We're at the Paramina Rift at the moment. And we've been killing bunnies yesterday. I'm not sure if we can count it as the rare game. Hi, Betsy. This POV is for the viewers, but also for me. I love Fran so much. So pretty much I've been playing only as her since the beginning of the playthrough. How are you doing today? And how did the renovations talk went during the weekend? The bunny extermination was purely optional. Wasn't optional, money was involved. A rib new. Just 10 of them. It's okay, they respawn. Told bunny time. Fran. She had her little like a backstory. We went to her village, which was full of the tall bunny girls. It was so wonderful. My favorite location in game. Eryut's village. It's a little bit tough without Balthier. A red cap. Can anybody wear it? Bushi is wearing mystic armor? Interesting. Ooh. That's a lot of LP, so maybe it's gonna be a good limit break. Who can wear red cap? And is it better than the headband that I have? Has much more vitality. Maybe Penelo can have it? Nah. Lowers the magic power too much. Yeah, I like that. Speed. We can always haste him. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta get him a new weapon. Van. I feel like his dagger is a little bit weak at the moment. Bit stressed with work and with the house stuff. Nothing I can do about it but wait. Ah, it is what it is. It's gonna be alright. No one is rushing you. Let's do it nicely, step by step. The club quest is at phone cost. I think it's not available to you yet. Yeah, I haven't really discovered too many side quests at the moment. But I think it's gonna be a while till we get to the coast. Maybe after this dungeon, I think. The next location. Right now, yeah, we have to get the Sword of Kings. Started playing Metaphor to keep my head occupied. Got so into it. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Awesome. I love Metaphor. I'm glad you finally gave it a chance. I'm curious if you're gonna be pro Lewis or not. I think I might be the only one. I don't know. I can't help it if I love him. I think I liked it from the very beginning, but like the dungeon design is not the greatest in that game. Played for like 5 hours yesterday. Nice. Can I ask at the what point of the story you are? I'm still trying to find it a little bit cheaper secondhand so I can have a physical version. The gameplay is fun though. It's like Persona meets Final Fantasy, like the Final Fantasy job system, so I enjoy the gameplay very much. We just started tournaments and got the Gauntlet Runner. Nice. Oh, okay. I think my favorite part of the game is coming up soon. With the tournament. To bring like the biggest beast, right? Or something the mission is. Basically this entire arc of Hazemaid, oh my gosh. I've played 12 hours straight. I remember I did that arc, the upcoming arc, that year before. I did it on my birthday stream, so we had the 12-hour birthday stream planned. But I wanted to play a little bit of Metaphor, a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. Ended up just playing Metaphor all the time, the entire 12 hours, because the plot was just so good. Oh, I'm so curious what you're gonna think about it. I'll be off to lunch with my parents. Have fun today. Thank you, Arizona. Have a good one. Oh, to have lunch and bagels and beans again. Maybe one day. Maybe one day again. Coming to help you, Balvier. Oh, but this axe is so unreliable with damage. I don't think with this spear I'll be able to use the shields anymore. Oh, which reminds me, I need to equip the diamond shields for my girly. Sometimes the axe is gonna hit for like 1200 damage, sometimes for 200. Wow, I just freaking bought this thing. Sorting the cables. That one's tough. Of course, Balthier walked into the trap. Oh, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I remember when I was doing my cable management, I think I spent the entire day on it. Uh-oh. And it's still messy. That's why I always say I'm sorry I cannot like connect and play originals of Final Fantasies on stream. Because if I would have to put a retro game, a retro console with all of the cables... Oh my gosh, I remember this place, the Feywood. Oh, I've been farming here so much as a kid. We're not going there yet, so bye. I would love to have like a old TV / PS2 setup, but I don't think I would stream it through the computer, but I would maybe like set up TikTok stream and just have like a phone pointing at the TV, like literally. so it would have a super retro feel, that sort of stream as well. I got invested in the archetypes, class combos, and leveling. Yeah, the gameplay is so much fun. That's what I've been saying. I really, really like the metaphor mix between Persona and Final Fantasy jobs. It's such a cool combo. I really need to come back to that game. I need to find it on PS5. But when I was looking for it secondhand, it's still like 250 zloty, even secondhand. So just waiting for the good occasion. Oh, okay. I'll have to go around, but that's okay. I want to discover the map. So much fun with the jobs. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it's what kept me playing. Awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. I was the same, yeah. But then the story, of course, got me invested too. But the gameplay is real fun. I was always saying, like, it's great for Final Fantasy and Persona fans because it's like it combines the two. So. Do you have a favorite archetype so far? There's so many. And there are like references to other Atlas games, so it's really fun too. There's an archetype called Persona Master, I think. It's so funny. One of the characters, when she channeled the archetype, she's like, Persona Master. So funny. It's like a reference. I love it. That reminds me, I still need to crimp Hulkenberg's wig. No, my arms. I really like Brawler so far with Healer as a combo. Nice. Yeah. I think it has that special ability that doesn't cost any mana. Hulkenberg is my Brawler. Oh, I love her so much. Best girl. Ooh, death. Nice. The random chest. I think you will. I wonder who's gonna be your favorite girl. There's quite a lot of nice girl characters in that game. Bye, Ash. Thank you for your service. Could level up Penelo a little bit. I'm trying to keep them in a similar level, but you clearly can see whose I've been using from the beginning. It's just Fran has level 28 and... But yeah, just trying to use all of the characters. Ah, Brigida, yes. I love her social link, very nice. Oh, and the pink Parapus girl. Oh my gosh, her design was so weird. It is a choice. Tomatoes. I like this location, it's really chill. Wanted to like it because it's pink, but yeah. Oh, I thought your favorite design might be the bird-looking girl. How was her name? The bird, I mean, the angel people. Can't remember their race. When I saw her, I immediately thought you might like her design. Maybe? No, I'm pretty sure Rella. I think you've seen her already. Rella Cygnus. I only saw her once, but she's so pretty. I almost thought about cosplaying her already. when I played the game, I was like, Hanbachi as her is just, I don't know. She has your vibe. She really has your vibe. Rella is her name. I saw her and immediately thought about you. It's saved on the VOD, so I was definitely talking about it. Absolutely talking about it even. She's wonderful. I was like, oh my gosh, this is Hanbastian game. Rella Cygnus. So pretty. So pretty. Get him, Van. Whenever I play as Fran and Penelo and Van are in my my party, I feel like I'm babysitting. It's so cute. It's like we have 2 kids, Penelo and Van, and the rest of the cast is quite like adult, and they're also very mature. So it feels like they're on the babysitting journey, adventure. It's pretty funny. I like the chemistry between the characters here. I would really like to get an art book from this game. Ooh, I wonder if there is one. I would love to look into it. Lamont, yeah, they look so nice. Like, we're just babysitting. The adults are like on a mission, but they have to babysit as well. Fun dynamic. Plus Lamont, but yeah, he's a future emperor, so he has to be, or at least act a little bit more mature. This game has a lot of, when it comes to facial expressions of the characters, I gotta say, it's very advanced, considering this was a PS2 game. 30-year-olds don't often volunteer to babysit, no. But since he already... They already are here and are a part of this. The adults are like, okay, we're gonna take care of you. Just don't do anything silly. Haven't been saving. Oh my gosh, my arms hurt so much I can't play the game. The worst thing is that I need to continue crimping tomorrow, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna like physically be able to do it. Can't even hold my mug. I've had so little experience with the kids. Yeah, no one would convince me to babysit. Although, again, Van and Penelo, they're like 17, so it's not too bad, maybe. Not sure what is worse, teenagers or kids. Ooh, Fran with a spear looks nice. She does look rather nice. She cannot hold... She can't hold this... the shield, unfortunately, though. Hi there, good morning, Benlin. Happy to see you back. Oof. How's it going today? Can't see how much damage this spear does. 600. But it's a stable 600 damage, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's better than the axe. Dragoon Fran. I feel like... No, I feel like she could definitely keep wearing the shield. No, she's using both hands to stab the enemy. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Get yourself cozy, guys. I do like the spears because they have the elemental, like, quality to him, to the weapon. And a lot of the enemies are having elemental weaknesses, so something I've been really missing in Final Fantasy 16. Elemental weaknesses that would make the gameplay a little bit more challenging, I suppose. The lance and the spear is technically a two-handed sword. Yeah, that's what I just said that. She's holding it in one hand, but she does stab it with like with the second. So I've noticed. But thank you for explaining it to me. Just forgot the actually emote. Yeah, all the characters are pretty useful though and pretty unique. That's why I keep exchanging the party members. Oh, see? When the enemy is weak to lightning, my gosh, 1300 damage. That's like 50% more damage when they're weak to the element. Crazy. It's really a big difference. Nice. How do we look with the license points? I want to see if this katana is better than what he's already having. And nope. Didn't even know that I have a better bow. We'll have to see what elemental weakness have the enemies in this upcoming dungeon. I only have lightning spear and the fiery arrows, so I don't have that much elemental equipment, unfortunately. First boss with that Hierin Bosch art style. It's not actually even an art style, you know, Hanpachi, but they're like literally almost, I think, 1-to-1 monsters from his artworks. Somebody was doing TikTok videos about like finding the Metaphor Refantasia bosses on Bosch's paintings. I'll try to find it for you. They actually take the enemies from his paintings, like 1-to-1. Yeah, Metaphor is so beautiful. The art style is wonderful. And I love the voice acting in Metaphor Refantasia as well. Every race has their own like little accent. It's pretty great. Didn't know that they are exactly it. I'm glad you didn't know. So I could tell you the little fun fact. What an amazing use of a public domain. It's really great. The egg, was it the egg guy was the first boss. It's so creepy. Alrighty, you guys. Since this is a dungeon to get the Sword of Kings for Ash, maybe it would be appropriate that she's in a party. Ash and Bash. There's Van and Fran and Bash and Ash as well. It's very funny. The little knights in the egg. I was so confused. It was a choice. Of their own accord will the doors part for one with the blessing of the Grand Kiltias. Graceful and merciful Father, watch over you, Faram. The Swords of Kings, gift of King Wraithwall, rest within. Rest within. It is said that only one worthy of the title Dynast King might take up the sword. Let's see. I decided to open up my collector's edition finally. Oh, nice. Mine is like, I think somewhere over here. Right next to the Kingdom Hearts figurines. But I had to remove the Viper swords because Tofu would always steal them. So I need to set up like a glass door shelves so my cats don't steal the little swords, I suppose. Do you have all the other figures? All the other whatchamacallit? Collector's editions? Because they added they had different Werve Lights figures, right? Was it 2 collectors in a row or 3? Was there one in Shadow Warriors? I see. Oh, no worries. This is my first collectors as well, which was a very kind gift. Oh, this is the one with the gimmicks, huh? Pedestal of the Dawn. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Treaty Seeker, relic held. This pedestal embrace. I guess I have to touch it. Never mind. Nothing happened. Fuck! Zombies! Now the question is, can we kill them with like Phoenix down? I wonder. Immune to Phoenix down. That's a first. That's a first. That would usually one-shot a zombie enemy in Final Fantasy. That's a shame, that's a shame. Oh, and they're really tough, actually. And the poison, too. Am I under level for this dungeon? I hope not. Bone Trail was the first collectors I pre-ordered. Never pre-ordered one before. My first collector's edition I pre-ordered was Kingdom Hearts 3. I only really have to love the game, and I really need to love the collector's edition before pre-ordering one, since they are so expensive nowadays. And the Final Fantasy XIV figures attached to the collector's editions, they were never anything I particularly liked. I really like the little map they added to the collector's edition for Dawn Trail. And the notebook was pretty cool too. Was it a notebook? It was more of a pencil case, I think. I pre-ordered the collector's edition for the Pixel remaster, mainly because they added the vinyl. And it's such a good one. So I only have a Kingdom Hearts collector's edition, Dawn Trail, and the Pixel remaster. I'm curious to see what the part 3 of the Final Fantasy VII remake is gonna get. The word seems to have been left by King Wraithwall. Netherite Bearer, Embrace of Dawn's Light, I summon you. I don't know, let's try and touch it. Those inscriptions are not... Those inscriptions are not really too helpful. My favorite thing about the Dawn Trail Collector's Edition, I think it's a box. With Almanos art, it's just so wonderful. I still need to book a trip to Rome, actually, for Yoshitaka Amano's exhibition. Time is running out. If you guys didn't know, Amano-san has a exhibition in Rome till October, till the end of October. Well, since I'm here, since I went out, hey Silverino, good morning. We started a little bit earlier today, but we're chilling. What about yourself? How are you? Back into the dungeon we go. I don't really know with what I should interact to continue into this shrine. Let's check the map. Maybe these doors are not gonna be locked? No, they're also locked. None of the devices worked either. Maybe Ash has to touch it? Would that matter? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. None of the gimmicks work. Hello. Wisconsinite? I hope I pronounced it correctly. Hello, get yourself cozy. I'm gonna get Bash in here. With shades of black. Too many enemies. Does anyone remember this dungeon? Do you guys know? What's the problem over here? Playing Patapon 3 for like 8 hours straight. Oh, really? Is it that engaging? That's awesome. Try the last pedestal. I don't think I found. I have this pedestal and the Wayfinder. Alright, maybe if we check the map. See, I only discovered one pedestal over here and the Wayfinder at the south over there, and none of these things work. Is there another one somewhere? You remember it somewhat? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused, if you guys could. Patapon 3 is a very fun rhythm game, but they only put it in the online modes. That really sucks. I would be very sad, honestly, if they happen to do that to the theater rhythm, for example. I cannot go to any of the corridors. No, the doors are locked. Pedestal mentioned a net side bearer. Ah, alright, alright. So I need to equip... I did read it, but I didn't understood. Treaty Seeker. Relic Health, this pedestal embrace. See, it's not so clear, actually. I have a Dawn Shard. I just have a Dawn Shard. Because the manufactured neticite, Larsa took it. Maybe this? Ah, thank you. It's the Dawn. It was the Dawn Shard. Uh-oh. The magic's binding to ruins fade. That's... I'm not sure if this is good. It looks a little bit creepy. But it worked. Thank you, Solanin. And Conrabi. Oh! Oh, these guys! Hover, look. I am not using too much MP as Fran, but I don't think I want to keep this. Should I keep it on her? I suppose. It happens when Wisconsinite. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult to read. Don't worry. I once told a streamer that they can steal ribbon from Hashmal, but it wasn't the trial version of the fight. So they spent an hour resetting and coming back to the game trying to steal a ribbon that couldn't be stolen. So yeah, they just wasted their time. Yes, it's Corn Boss. Well spotted, well spotted. Isn't this entire dungeon actually an inspiration? I think this Shrine of Miriam is the inspiration for the entire Dungeon of Corn in Final Fantasy XIV. Can't remember the full. See, because the faces are here. Yeah, this is the shrine. This is the shrine. Yeah. Bash actually ended up being really powerful. I didn't mean to use him in a party too often, but I ended up using him all the time. Well, this is gonna be difficult. Please survive. Because I bought some high potions before coming here. Shades of Blood. Corn also has the alligators from Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, the entire dungeon is based here on the Miriam shrine. Pretty cool. Oh, Silenska. Get it, get it. Hello. I think I should put Zico in ban. He's like the most powerful now. Shades of Black are carrying though. So strong. Well, sometimes he's using arrow. Final Fantasy XIV, stop yoinking models. The entire game just yoinked everything. Thank you. Oh my gosh, a brand new YouTube subscriber. That is so kind. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You guys can catch up on my previous marathon playthroughs in the live tab section on YouTube. And we also have another YouTube channel, Inochi Fantasy Streams, where we put the archived playthroughs and archived streams before I started multi-streaming, because right now they're saved up automatically. So if you would like to check that other YouTube as well, I'll be grateful. And thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Thank you, appreciate you. I can only read the Twitch chat, so if you guys would like to get to know me and to meet the community, everybody is so amazing here in the Chocobo Club. I really encourage you to join us on Twitch. We're simultaneously streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, but I can really only read the one chat, so thank you for your understanding. Ooh, 500 EXP from these guys. I think I'm gonna remove the decoy. Gambit kinda annoys me. But she's spamming it so much. Yes. Finally, Balthier gets some HP. Poor thing. He was so squishy. Focus. More deeps. More deeps, more dots. More magic power. I think this part of the license board can only be accessed because we took Black Mage for Bash. At least I think so. Oh, insufficient points. Need more HP. Oh, still so much to unlock. All right. Report acids. Playing it solo is fun too, only a little harder, but not super harder though. The Patapon. But then if it's online, then it sets you with another solo player. I hope. I need to set more gambits for Bash. Like there's foe weak to lightning. I need to buy more spells. And more gambits. This guy is weak to arrow, but I don't have a gambit to set it. Ooh. If you hit the enemy with their weakness, it's 50% more damage. It's crazy. Oh, there's a rare mob in this dungeon where you have to spend 30 real minutes in a single room. You think it's way too strong for your party. Oh, okay, maybe we can come back later. Yeah, right now we're like only level 20, something like that, so I don't think this is the time to do those like challenges. Maybe closer to the finale we can like have a stream or two for those additional content. I think I would enjoy that. Anything, just so we don't have to play Final Fantasy 13. I'm just joking. Of course we will, and it's gonna be so much fun. Hello for real. Welcome back, Javi. Everything okay? We are in the dungeon that was an inspiration for the sunken city of Quarn in Final Fantasy 14. What's wrong with 13? Nothing in particular. It's just not as fun to play, in my opinion. But it's really gorgeous visually, so I think you guys gonna have fun watching it. And music. Music is awesome. I'm just kidding. It's not too bad, but definitely one of my least favorite Final Fantasies. But it's pretty. It's pretty, and the music is nice, so I think it's gonna be fun to watch. I kind of didn't notice where the path appeared. I think it led to the doors that were previously locked. Just want to take care of the morning chores. Some love for Tibby. don't have a kitty in their room today. They might be chilling in another room. What does Penella have, actually? She has quite a lot of techniques and stuff. Charge, first aid, arcane magics. I don't know if those work. Death. I don't think it works. She has a pretty cool sword, though. Penera. This emote always makes me so happy. Little Majimers. Maji love, love, love. Ooh. Do that again, Bash. Shades of Black, this technique is so powerful, and you're telling me it doesn't cost anything? It just costs a turn, that's it. Ooh, chain level. A happy, positive, go-lucky young girl knows the spell death. Checks out. Duh. Remember selfie? Ooh. Somebody has to... Oh, I don't have a float. Oh, it would be great if we had floats. Bet is gonna be in this treasure chest. Somebody has to sacrifice themselves, I suppose. Oh, it was a healing. It was a healing one. Switch to Van? Why? Do you want him to get hurt so badly? It was a healing trap. Nice. And we got a counter attack, was it? Is it a technique? No, countdown we got. Reduce one foe's HP to 0 after a short time. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, here's Bone Crusher. I was like, what is this? So, Balthier can learn it. Where could it be? Magic. I guess I need to bring him back for some leveling. Rejuvenation trap. That was nice. Thank you, Final Fantasy 12. Ah, this is where the path opened. Hidden roads. Oh, that was my windows, don't worry. Always yells at me for having a little storage. Green crystal. Is it safe to touch? Life crystal. Amazing. Why did I have to touch it? Crystal bug. Why did I have to touch it? I'm on Mac and I was so confused for a moment. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that when it happens, that's why I always like, this was me, this was me. Don't get confused. Okay. Well, that's much better. The mimic save point. It was worth it. Because it spawns the normal crystal. Not sure where to go next. Ah, this is... okay, this is way back. Just another... ah, okay. A safe crystal and a big room ahead? What could that mean? Nothing unusual here. Nothing unusual here. Alright, let's just do it. Okay. These look like iron giants. Blood gigas. Since you saved, could you try another rare mob nearby? Sure. If it's nearby.
Yeah.
Bonk it, Fran. This horsey right there. The horsey looks tough, actually. In this corridor, there's a hidden path on the west wall in the horse room. Do we fight the horse, though? Or we ignore it. It looks tough. It's just waiting there menacingly. But yeah, you did mention I saved, so hang in there, Bash.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a gambit for Shades of Black. Nothing really carries. Guess we can give it a go. I'm a little bit scared. If it's gonna hurt really badly, I'm just gonna run to the save point, right? Just Benny Hill style. Oh, Traveler! I wanna have it. We have Protect. We can also have a shell, maybe? Before we go in there? Suspiciously boss-shaped room. Something smells over here. Alright, let's give it a go. Just standing there menacingly. Dark Mare, 14. We can do this. Level 31. It's just 2 levels ahead of Fran. Aha. You motherfucker. We can do this. We can do this. I think we had decoy. Technically, Bash has more HP, but she also has Shades of Black, so it's better, I think, if he survives. Come at me, horsey. Just, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Let's go! Bash with the freaking lasers, man. Nice. RNG is on our side. They do look a little bit like the Final Fantasy mounts, but I don't think it's exactly like them, because they have like those tentacles coming out of their mane and those glowy, crazy eyes. Got him. 1100. XP for this guy. Please watch your language. My son is watching the stream, he's only 27. West of the horse room. I don't see a hidden path over here, to be honest. Is it even further? You saw it? Alright, I gotta be paying more attention, I suppose. I think it's a little bit easier because you know what to look for, and because I don't know. What does disable do, by the way? I put that on enemies, but... Oh, I guess this one is not moving, so yeah, maybe it is working. Stand in front of the fake wall for 10 seconds. Oh! It just appeared! I wasn't even standing next to it. Is this the one? Oof. Okay, this is a little scary. Maybe I should go and save. There's an autosave, right? When I entered this room, I think the autosave triggered. Oiling A. Weak to water. That's a nice design of the plan. Oh no, there is more of them. Level up! Bash, we need water. No bio.